Can y'all see me? Oh my goodness. This ain't bright like a thing. Hmm. Cards are these? Which cards are these? Mm. Mm-mm. I had to look at my wrist. I got time today. The love be real and the love be fake. Oh, let me see. About to do some tarot TV series. Oh, let me get to cracking open these fortune cookies right quick. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification for when I go live. No fortune? Let me find out. What does it say? You never hesitate to tackle the most difficult problems. You never hesitate to tackle the most difficult problems. So don't hesitate to tackle those difficult problems. For sure. All praise to the Most High. So, one thing for certain, two things for sure. Let me get some more thumbs up. Never hesitate to the most difficult tackle the most difficult problems, right? What's the other fortune cookie got? You will find good fortune in love. Is that right? Huh. Is that right? Got one more cookie. Oh, two more cookies. Two more fortune cookies. Two more fortune cookies. Make sure you hit that like button. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me find out. Hold on a second. I'm good. How are you? My fault, my fault, my fault, my fault. I'm back. Let me open up this other fortune cookie. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. What's this one? A pleasant surprise is in store for you. A pleasant surprise is in store for you. Well, what do you know? And we got one more fortune cookie. Make sure you hit that like button, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And press that bell notification for when I go live. One more fortune cookie, one more fortune cookie. What this say? This is a prosperous time in your life. So collective, this is a prosperous time in your life. I'm gonna eat them cookies later. Not right now, not right now. But where's my water though? Anyways, let's get into some tarot. And yeah, let's do this. Everybody doing all right? All right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah. I'm going to say it again. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification so when I go live, you will get the notification. Ain't that right? What we got here for the collectives? General read for the collectives. Take what resonate and leave the rest. What we got here? What we got for the collectives? We got 5 of cups. Can y'all see that? Yeah, there you go. 5 of cups. Delays, disappointments. Somebody been set back. Justice at the bottom. Let's see. 5 of cups. Somebody has some losses. 5 of cups. Knight of Pentacles. This is a message for somebody. Let's see. What else? What else we got for the collector? Knight of Cups. Y'all see me? Let me see y'all. Ain't that. I broke my stand. I gotta give me another stand so I can't prop it up like I want to, man. There we go. Who was that? Knight of Cups. Needing more confidence. Somebody needs more confidence. Confidence is what they need. Yeah. Confidence is what they need. Strength is what they're going to achieve. Okay. What else we got here? What else for the collector? Going up on a Tuesday. Oh, it's Thursday. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, somebody demanding authority. Somebody's demanding something. Queen of Swords got her hand out. Let's see. This person looking for a handout. We got two of wands. They holding something in their hand. They're like, pass me the ball. Two of wands. Elevating, taking a short journey. My journey gonna be at a long distance. I'm going for the long post, the long goals. Let's see. I ain't shooting from half court. I'm beyond court. What else we got? We got five of pentacles. There's a delay. It's always something trying to stop you in the middle of the road. Ain't it? Ain't that the truth? Eight of swords here at the bottom. That's why you gotta take them detours. You did. Three of cups. Party, celebration, success, clarification. You're celebrating your achievements. Okay? Man. What else we got here for the collective? Empress. Celebrating your achievements. Achievements. Empress. Yeah. I don't care if you got to celebrate by yourself. Yeah. Look, three of swords in reverse. Three of swords in reverse. No pain, no gain. Okay. What else we got here? What else we got here for the collectives? King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. You're someone who is becoming very wealthy, very abundant, very successful. Hey, Miss Kia. Hey, Miss Kia. Thank you for stopping by. Hit that like button. Thanks for chiming in, rocking with us. I'm reading tarot for the general population as a collective, you know. Only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? This is only for entertainment purposes only. Tarot, playing tarot, reading tarot cards is like playing spades. You ever sat around the table with friends and family or whatever, playing cards, playing spades or whatever? Yeah. Only difference is that I can read energy. So if you're in my energy, I might pull some cards that may resonate with you. So don't be surprised, okay? You know, I I do this for the fun of it. So I don't be trying to step on nobody's toes or anything like that because yeah, I ain't been doing tarot very long. Maybe about a couple years, you know. But yeah, no problem. I hope you enjoy. All right, what else I got for the collectives here? What else for the collectives? Anything else for the collectives? Okay. Trying to do too much, multitasking and stuff, trying to talk and shuffle through the cards at the same time. Two of Pentacles. See, when you juggle multiple things around in life, you're juggling multiple. You could be multitasking, a multitasker, rather. You can do multiple things at once. Six of Swords. Moving on, moving forward. You could be, look. Six of Swords here, right? Six of Swords and Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. So you could be on the boat and driving at the same time. This person look like they behind the steering wheel. Hold on, let me see if I can break this up some. Oh, that's the problem. Ah, okay. You could be behind the steering wheel driving and be on the boat at the same time. You could be driving the boat. You could be steering it. You could be 46 years old. April 6th, June 4th could be your birthday. You could be 46 or 64 years old. Okay? With the Six of Swords turning your boat out of troubled waters into calmer waters, you got improvements underway. Whether it's a new house, a new car, new job, new relationships, new everything with the Four of Pentacles here. Okay? Hold on. I'm going to have to come back and read that. Just hold on. What else? Oh, yeah. You know, when it's like, when you ask for personal readings and stuff like that, then that's when they talk about they charge and stuff like that. You know, when it comes down to personal stuff. Because you don't want to put everybody on blast, so you don't want to put their business out there like that. But if you want, like, say you just ask me, you want to know something, and you ask me one question, I might pull one card on that one question. I ain't going to go too deep in details about it. But if you want to go further deep into details, then you can go to my community tab and get my email address and send me an email if you want to get personal readings. Yes, and I do charge too. No cap. Okay. All right, here we go. Five of Swords in reverse with the Emperor in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse with the Emperor in reverse. So, with the Five of Swords in reverse, somebody tried to take from someone. It's like they lost almost everything, but they didn't. That's this type of energy. Five of Swords in reverse. Could be this Emperor. No problem. Could be this Emperor here. Okay. But this Emperor is in reverse. So, this Emperor in reverse is someone who is very stable. If it was an upright, if the Emperor card was an upright, that's somebody that's very stable. But since that card was in reverse, this person is very unstable, out of control, very manipulative, very angry, and yeah, yeah, something wrong with him. Okay, what else we got here for the collectives? Yeah, told you something wrong with him. The devil. This person is possessed or something. The Emperor in reverse. Like I said, that person is unstable. It could be mentally, physically, emotionally. What else? What else we got here for the collectives? You better know it. You got the Hierophant here. That's that teacher, leader, or boss. Your spirit guides. Your, you know, yeah, someone who you look up to. Yeah. The Hierophant here, that's that teacher, leader, or boss. The Hierophant could represent someone who runs a corporation, a business. It could be something about someone that works in the corporate field. Okay, let's see. We got 10 of Cups. This person is happy. Okay, happiness. Good things come to those who wait. Okay, look, we got the World card here. When the universe taps in, nothing can stop you. What else we got here? See, 9 of Swords. Somebody can't sleep. Somebody can't think. Yeah, somebody got migraines, headaches, all that. Look, 9 of Swords. So they holding their head like, man, how do they keep doing this? 9 of Swords. Let's see. What else for the collective? Okay. I seen I pay attention to details. I'm very aware of my surroundings. You dig? So I'm just letting you guys know. Okay. What else? Anything else for the collective? Temperance card. Temperance card. Someone could be testing them waters. They testing the waters. Just go straight forward. Don't test the waters. Just go. Go for it. You know the goals that you want to achieve in life. Yeah, 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands means going. That means pushing forward, moving forward. Okay, with the 3 of Wands here, travel. You know, surveying your land, your kingdom, your queendom. You know what I'm saying? Don't just test the waters. Go do what you got to do to achieve your goals. 23:33 on the timer. What else? High priestess. And that's the truth. That's the truth, man. You know? I'm gonna bring nothing but truth, love, and light. Okay? It's all about strength, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. What else? 4 of Cups, 9 of Wands. You could be 49 years old or born in 1994. September 4th, April 9th could be a birthday. You undecided about receiving this offer. 4 of Cups. You're rejecting this offer. Somebody's rejecting that offer. You're undecided about this situation. You're undecided. Let's see. I'm like this. Don't ask me no questions and expect to get the correct answer. You got the Tower card here. You got the Tower card here. Don't ask me no questions and expect me to give you the correct answer. Tower moment. Somebody could be going through a tower moment. Man, she said it was going to be this. She said it was going to be that. No. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. What's this? Page of Cups. Page of Cups. And Seven of Wands. Page of Cups, Seven of Wands. So somebody is trying to get into your energy that you must protect yourself, or they need to protect themselves from your energy. Okay. Page of Cups. Good news. Okay. We'll take that. Something about some good news. Maybe somebody's trying to come in with some good news, but you're too overprotective, right? What I said earlier, I don't know what made me say that, but I said I'm very aware of my surroundings. So I'm just letting y'all know. Okay. Ace of Wands. I'm gonna take the lead. I'm gonna follow my path. You did, and you should do the same. I mean, you can have multiple leaders. That's because you have multiple paths to follow in life, right? That's why I say take what resonate and leave the rest. You walk away from what doesn't resonate with you, right? Eight of Cups at the bottom. What else? Two of Swords. It's like take the blindfolds off so you can see more clearly. You got look. If you walking at nighttime, right? You got to make sure that path is clear. Even in the daytime, you can trip or fall in the daytime when you're walking on the sidewalk and trip over. Oh, oh, oh! I almost fell. You see that? Take the blindfolds off so you can see more clearly, right? Two of Swords, or somebody cut somebody off. Somebody got cut off. Somebody got disconnected. Hello? Doom. Hello? 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 The number you're trying to reach. What else? King of Swords. Stay focused. You staying focused? Always be aware of your surroundings. Okay? Y'all ready? Is y'all big ready? And I ain't talking about little ready. Is your big ready? What else we got here for the collective? Are we ready? I said we and 4, 5 cars and fell out. Dang, I guess they said they ready too. Seven of Swords, look. They planning something. They planning something. Seven of Swords. Somebody's planning something. Three of Pentacles. It could be a team of 3 people. Is 3 people in the chat? Or oh no. Three of Pentacles. Teamwork. Somebody's planning putting a team together. Page of Wands. Somebody's taking the lead. You know why? Because this person is the star. Star seed. Page of Wands. Page of Wands talks about traveling. Somebody could be traveling to space. Somebody going back to the future, but really going towards the future. But they got their back turned towards the stars, so they going back to the future, right? Y'all seen the movie Back to the Future? Yeah, the stars are in alignment. So, yeah, I seen you. What else we got here? What's that? King of Wands. King of Wands. Somebody who's independent. Somebody who have their own business. Or someone who follows their intuition. Yeah. Somebody who's outspoken. You know. Let's see. What else we got here? Five of Wands. Five of Wands. There's fights, battles, arguments. Oh, it's about to go down 32-13 on the timer. It's about to go down. Ten of Swords at the bottom, 32-22 on the timer. Ten of Swords at the bottom. Let's see. Let's see. We got the Fool card here. So somebody's taking that giant leap forward. Somebody's taking that big step to move forward. It says good friends, happiness, surprises, um, but it could be friends, family, co-workers, whatever. Yeah, you could be a student. Page of Pentacles. Somebody's always studying, doing research, right? What else? The Magician. Whip it real good. We got the Magician. I said somebody that's always studying and doing research, right? 34 on the timer. An element of surprise. It's going to be an element of surprise. When you least expect it, let's see. What else we got here? Anything else for the collective? Out this deck. Queen of Cups. You better listen to your mama. Queen of Cups, this is a mother figure. Queen of Cups. Your elders. There's only so many of us still around. What else? The moon card. The moon card. Something we don't see. Something about the nighttime. It says frustrations, delays. No, it says deception, delays. Hmm. That's okay. We got that timeless energy. 36 on the timer. Let's see. Let me get one more out this deck. Anything else for the collective? Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Continue to do your research. Okay. Has strength collective. What's this? I'm about to tap into the TV series Tarot. The TV series Tarot. Let's see. Can I? The light ain't bright now. Let's see. Fall light, Carolyn. Okay. Okay. I see the lights. Oh, not that way. Is it too bright now? The Knight of Pentacles. Someone's riding on a horse. They're holding that pentacle in their hand. Somebody about to bring you a gift. Somebody about to bring you a gift. Let's see now. Eight of Wands. I thought this was the death card. Wait a minute. But it got the number 8 on it. It's like a ghost. There's a ghost riding a train. Don't that look like a ghost riding a train? No. Somebody riding the train, somebody riding the subway. Somebody riding the train or somebody's riding the subway. Where it go? Eight of Cups. They got off the subway. They got off the train. They going into a plane, but that's a spaceship. Hold on now. This is TV series tarot. Okay. Now you got somebody riding a train or a subway. Now they're walking away to get on the spaceship. Oh my goodness, and you can't see their face. They is not human. They getting on the spaceship. They get, oh my goodness. Oh, should I continue this? I'm scared myself. Let's see, what's this? What is this? This person ain't human. This person alienated. What else? What is this? Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Look, they standing there with them swords. They ready. If them aliens come from I'm finna say out of town, out of state. It come from another planet. If they come in from another planet, you gonna be ready, ain't you? Shoot, we ready. You got to stay ready. Let's see. Okay, any day now, spirit. You got this one, and we'll fill on the floor. Where it go? And this one. Six of Cups. And the number 8. This woman with a wolf, a werewolf. I told you this person ain't human. I mean, this person is, yeah. You can't, man. Um, is that better? Look, that's a werewolf, and it's. Oh man, it was focus. What the heck, bruh? What else? Told you this person is not from here. 8 of Cups. Trying to tell you. No, that was the 8 of Cups over there. What is this? 6 of Cups. My bad. 6 of Cups. Somebody about to bring you some flowers. A gift. I told you that at the beginning of this deck here that I pulled out. 4404 on the timer. I don't know what this card is, but it's the werewolf and the lady right here, right? With the number 8. Roman numeral 8. Somebody a wolf in disguise. Because at first you couldn't even see their face on the subway. I was raised by the wolves. I was raised by. What else we got here? What else? What else? Dang. Did y'all see that? What is that? Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Why this person? Could this person be a priest or something? Look what they got on. Is this a place where they worship in it? Is he standing up on the bench? Let me find out. But you got Three of Pentacles here, right? What they say? Teamwork makes the dream work. King of Swords. This person focused over there too. Five of Cups. That says do not cross. Crime scene. Three, Three of Wands. Look, they standing right here, right? Three of Wands talks about traveling. But you got crime scene right here. Do not cross. So this person may be hesitant about crossing the line, or they just standing back watching. There's been a crime scene there. Let's see. They're hesitant by moving forward. I can't make it up. What's this? 10, 20. You got the you got the person with the medical bag, the emergency kit. So it's been a crime. There's a crime scene there, and somebody's watching from afar. Oh shoot! What the heck didn't happen? Somebody. Oh shit! Somebody falling from a building, a tower, a building or something. He got on a suit, so it could be a tower. Maybe he jumped the fence. Oh shoot! What the heck is going? And we got the World card at the bottom. The World card represents unity, a connection, connecting the dots. That's a wreath around. There's a window, a wreath of a window. I see an orange couch, a pink couch, whatever color that is, orange, pink. Let's see. What else for the collector? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Looks, he got a computer screen in front of him, a computer monitor, headphones on, and he holding a fishbowl. That ain't no knight. That's the Page of Cups. The cup with the fish in it. But he got the headphones on. He's sitting there, he's looking at a card like this. He got a piece of paper or something. He looking at it with the headphones on. No, he ain't. He's pointing. I always think he's something in his hand because that piece of wood that's up against the wall make him look like he got something in his hand, but it's a piece of wood right there leaning up against the wall. But his hand right here, he pointing. Okay, what's this? Ten of Swords. Yeah, that person. This it's a sword in this person's hand. Can't hardly see it. Man, focus. There's a sword in this person's hand with num, the numeral number 10. So it's a 10 of swords. And if I haven't had a different lighting, you'll be able to see. But this person took that sword and is his body parts everywhere spread it out on this card here. What the heck? What else? What is this? Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. This person is balancing, juggling, right? This person could be a juggler. This person may juggle other people. That person may have juggled. Let me see. What else? Oh, there's too many cards that flipped over, but I'm going to take the one that popped out, though. Seven of Swords. Seven people in the chat. Seven thumbs up. You could be seeing 777. Okay. Okay. Eight thumbs up. Five in the chat. Okay. I see you. Seven of Swords. Two people left. Now it's five. But Seven of Swords here. Someone's planning to take away. Two people left. It was seven. And two people left, now six. So somebody's planning to take something. To take away something. What are they planning on taking away? What are they planning on taking away? You got the Bewitch here. The Witch on the broom. Somebody's planning on taking off with something. The witch is flying on the broom. But this the High Priestess card though. She flying high. She flying above the moon. So this is the High Priestess card. This is the Truth card. You can have the initials BJ. Let's see. What else? The number 6. Then you got the Sun card. 5, 6. 6 of what? Look, the sun's shining so bright you can't even see it on the card. You see the sun rays? See the strings of light? You too bright for him, T. You too bright. This would be the Six of Cups. No, we just had the Six of Cups, I think. Oh no. They waving like, hey, hey, what's going on, girl? Not much. How you been doing? Somebody from your past? Could be. Let's see. Oh yeah. You left this person in the past. Somebody you don't trust. Five of Pentacles. Look, they dragging this person on the ground. Five of Pentacles. They're like, come back. You like, hell no. Look, they dragging this person. Look, he dragging her. Like, girl, if you don't come back, no, hell no. I, oh shoot. Five of Pentacles. This person laying in some. He done unalive this person. See a brown and tan car, brown and white car here. That's a station wagon. That's a station wagon. It could be an SUV. It almost looks like a truck. Oh wow. What else? What else for the collectives? What else for the collectives? Nine of Swords. Now this person can't sleep. Ten of Wands. They got problems. They having problems. They're going through problems. Nine of Cups because somebody receiving a wish fulfillment. Hmm? What else? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Hmm. That's that mother figure again. She receiving her wish fulfillment. I know that's right. What we got here? Seven of Wands. This person protected themselves, their energy, and everything else beyond any means necessary. Seven of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. Seven of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. On that screen it says 6-7. That says 6-8. You could be 6-7, 6-8. June 8th, June 6th, June 7th could be your birthday. June 8th could be your birthday. August 6th, July 6th. You could be born in 67 or 76. But somebody was protecting their energy, or somebody was being protected. Somebody was coming in. Like what I say earlier, being overprotective, that you protecting your energy. Tough. Trust issues. I don't blame you. What else? What's this? Hell no. That could be the moon card. Something is hidden. That's this person laying in the ground. And he just standing over her. What he got going on? Let's see. The world card and three of cups. 10 of cups, my fault. The world card with the 10 of cups. I told you when the universe taps in, you're unstoppable. The world card with the 10 of cups. The cycle is being completed. Got the king of cups, 8 of swords, and the devil at the bottom. King of cups, 8 of swords, and the devil. Page of wands. Oh yeah. Somebody could be out there getting drunk by themselves. You got the hermit card here. They're in hermit mode. Somebody feels unattached, detached. Let's see. What else? The Fool card and Queen of Pentacles. They acting a fool over this Queen of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Somebody acting a fool over this Queen of Pentacles. Or this Queen of Pentacles acting a fool. What else? Anything else? It's the Star card. 5 of Swords. Somebody hoping they can take your shine. 5 of Swords. Somebody had lost their shine. Somebody hoping they can take your shine. Smiling faces. What else we got here? Nine of Wands. Somebody's undecided about something. What's this? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords doing her research. She's studying that sword. And then y'all can't see it, but there's a person laying here, but it's all skeleton. And then you got 6 of Swords here. It could have been 6 swords. Somebody stagnant. They almost fell out the car. Somebody could be staggering. Somebody could, like I said, somebody could be in hermit mode. They could have been drinking because you seen that liquor bottle on that one card. And now they staggering. Somebody's stagnant. See, they could have been at home getting drunk, doing they could have been on the computer doing a look computer on the desk here. Then you got the liquor bottle. Now they staggering. They almost fell out the car. Wow. What else? Oh, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Somebody was betrayed, backstabbed. That's why she was studying that sword there, that Queen of Swords, in that laboratory or something. You see it now? Hmm. That remind me of one movie. What's old boy? Was it Samuel L. Jackson? What movie was that? He was a lawyer, and he had a drinking problem. I forgot what that movie called. We got five of swords here. They look like they fighting. They're going at it. Let's see. Three of swords. Somebody heartbroken. There's rejection. Or somebody about to go through some pain. You could be 35 years old to 53 years old. Take a rest, now you need a rest. And give me one more because I'm about to get up out of here. Eight of Pentacles. It says spirits that continue working. What else? Page of Swords. That's the King of Swords. Yeah, that's the King of Swords. The other one was the Knight of Swords. So this is the King of Swords here. Page of Swords. Somebody in the higher ups being watched. Or they're both looking in the same direction. So who are they looking at? They're both looking in the same direction. It was a female and it was a male. Both authority figures. What's this? Ace of Swords. They're looking for the truth. Or they see the truth. They see you the truth. What else? Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Something about a business or career or something. Let's see. Knight of Wands. Somebody taking a chance or risk 111 on the timer. Knight of Wands. Somebody taking a chance or risk. What else? That's the Magician card. Got the sword on the table with the cup, the pentacle here. That's the Magician card. What we got here? Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody working their magic. Somebody good with their hands. Somebody could be talented. I wouldn't be surprised if the Eight of Pentacles fall out. It did already fall out because it said keep working. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Like Tarzan in the eight. They're in the forest. They're in the woods. They're in the jungle. Something about nature. You could be a natural person. Let's see. Let me get one more so I can get up out of here. Okay, two more. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Hey, that's the Fonzie. And the Justice card. Eight. Knight of Cups. And the Justice card. So, the truth will set you free. And that's all she wrote. All right, collectives. I appreciate y'all for chiming in with me. Much love to y'all. And I'm about to get up out of here. So I'll see you on the next one tomorrow. Mañana. And early in the morning. Up early in the morning, I put breakfast on my table. And make sure my coffee has the sugar and cream. Yeah. Reverse. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Peace.